Okay. Don't you usually come in late?
Nice to see you too. I have a few questions left in my part of the assignment. And why are you here? Just making sure you're the early bird?
I also have to finish a few questions. Were you trying to imply that by arriving early, I'm somehow less cool than you? Because bullying can get you suspended in that way.
Me? You started it.
Just know that almost half of all bullying occurs in the classroom. Also know that Principal Mathers is far more likely to trust me.
Were you always like this?
If you mean top student, future Supreme Court Justice, and President of the French Society, then oui, bien sûr. If you're referring to the hard candy shell that surrounds my personality, that's because of the mean girls that attend this school.
Yeah, some of them are pretty mean. I'll give you that.
Right. Well, this has been fun, but we both have work to do.
We haven't met yet, but I've heard great things about you, which is why I'm wondering if you'll accompany me to this year's pep rally.
I'm already going with someone.
Which is why I'm inviting you.
Sorry, who are you?
Pretty please?
No.
Seriously?
Seriously. We fly so high, we fly together. We are a girl gang like birds of a feather. We fly so high, we fly together. We are a girl gang like birds of a feather.
Someone help, I'm gonna drop.
Hold up.
Thank you.
Heroic.
So you hear? Gus got a date to the rally?
No way.
Yeah, so he says some Millward girl?
I'm suspicious.
Me too. Anyways, the rally's kind of dumb. Who cares about a bunch of rah-rah cheering and ice cream?
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of cheering.
So, let's skip it. We can go to Alan's arcade instead.
That sounds so fun. But I'm actually going with someone.
You almost had me there for a second.
I'm being serious, Walker. Remember Jordan? He asked me.
And you said yes?
I said yes.
Okay, class. How did everyone do on their final worksheets? Let's start with Darno Walker. What were your final thoughts on part 2 on Joe in particular?
We thought it was unfair that Joe and the professor couldn't get married because of money issues.
Poor Professor Bear. He was forced to become a teacher. That was a joke, class. Go on, Darnell.
So then, it was good for Joe when her aunt died and she inherited the plum field?
We're looking more so for thoughts on Joe's character, not just the storyline. How about our trio? Harmony, you want to take a stab at it?
Actually, I think Eggy answered that one for the group.
Me? Sorry, which question?
That would still be question 1.
Right. Joe tries to liberate herself from society's conception of woman through fiction and fantasy, but ultimately she manages to come into these expectations.
That was very insightful, Mr. Khan.
Yeah, Mr. G, you know, teamwork makes the dream work. Thanks for covering for me.
That's why they call it a group project.
You're a lifesaver. You ever think about getting contacts? You have really nice eyes.
Hey, Walker, I mean Darnell.
Yeah, hey.
Is everything okay?
Look, I know what you're here to say. You're going to the rally with Eggy, and I get it. And you're wondering if we can stay friends, and of course we can, Katie. I'm a cool guy. And if for some reason your first choice doesn't pan out, you can find me at Alan's arcade where I'll be playing Street Fighter 2 as my favorite character, Ryu.
I actually came here to say yes. I will go with you. But, I mean, if you're going to the arcade, then...
I can skip the arcade.
So we're going together?
Let's do it. And also, about what I said, can we maybe pretend that didn't happen?
To be honest, I don't really know what you said. So, yeah, totally.
Hadouken!
So, are dance team rejects allowed to sit here?
Take a seat. So, here's the deal. Belle's reaction was way out of line, but she's major stressed about this eggy pep rally sitch. So, I gotta cut her some slack.
Cut her some slack? You were the one who said bury the hatchet. Instead, she used the hatchet to cut off my head.
No, I get it. That was funny, BT dubs.
So, are you gonna quit the team in protest?
You see, that would be the right thing to do. The thing is, this guy, Charles, just asked me to the pep rally.
Charles?
Mm-hmm. 8th grader, blue eyes, espresso brown hair. I said yes, obviously.
So what does Charles have to do with Belle and the dance team?
How many times do I have to explain this to you, Harm? Being popular means being on the dance team, flirting with the cool guys, and sitting with the right people at lunch. So yeah, I'm taking a big risk right now.
Fine, if you want to stand with me, maybe Katie will.
Did someone say my name? Oh my gosh, guess what? Walker asked me out, I said yes, he said yes, it's a date.
So you're not gonna back me up with Belle either?
Listen, Harmony, I love you, but there's limits on how much a lady can love. Ooh, I want to do this quiz.
Pros for Katie. She's really good at Animal Crossing. She always has an extra pencil, and she smells like strawberry bananas.
Like strawberries or bananas?
Both, like a smoothie. So, on the con side, she hates country music, her sister practices witchcraft, and she never likes any of my tweets.
How could she not like your tweets?
So for Belle, pros, our families are best friends, and she's the captain of the dance team.
How about she's really cute?
Dude, it's not cool to judge people by their looks.
You're right, I'm sorry.
All right, so on the con side, she's really bossy. We don't have anything in common, and I really think she likes me because I'm popular.
And the winner is...
Katie said yes to going with me to the pep rally.
I thought she said no.
Well, for some reason, she changed her mind.
Darn it.
It's Darnell.
By process of elimination, Belle's our official winner.
Hey, I looked all over the library for that book until the librarian told me you checked it out. I need that book.
So do I. That's why I checked it out.
Is that chapter 3? Can I look on with you?
Be my guest. Is that for your homework or Aggie's?
What are you talking about?
I saw you too. You did his whole part of the worksheet.
It's a group project. You're supposed to work together.
Yeah, I'm in the group too, and you didn't even proofread my part.
Whatever.
If you like him, that's fine. You just have to admit it.
Even if I did, would it matter? He doesn't look at me that way.
My advice is to stop doing his homework. He'll look at you differently. Here. You can keep it. I'm done with it. What are you guys doing?
Didn't you hear?
No.
Aggie's gonna ask me to the pep rally.
And that affects us how?
Don't you remember where you were for the royal wedding?
Prince Harry is so handsome.
Now this is our royal wedding, Harm.
Here he comes.
What scenes you're not watching?
What's up, Belle?
Not much, you?
I was just wondering, would you want to go to the pep rally with me?
Obviously, a lot of boys have already asked me, but I'm gonna tell them no because I want us to go together.
Sweet. I'll see you then.
That was amazing. Let's go to the parlor to get a comb. Harmony, I'm sorry, my mom's car only fits 3. Let's go, girls.
Fine. Wasn't in the mood for ice cream anyways.
Hey, neighbor.
Oh, how are you?
Would be better if I had a date to the rally. You?
Would be better if Belle Bosker just moved to Crown Lake.
Maybe if you go to the rally with me, Belle would get really jealous and move away.
That's a terrible idea. But maybe. Hey, do you know Claire Fitzroy?
The really annoying girl?
That's the one. I'm forming a plan. Do you want to date or not?
All right. I guess I'm in.
next week on Chicken Girls.
I can't believe I left school early for this.
Did you do something different? You look nice.
Hey, you can't come in without a date.